Okay, Pisces, it is time for your weekly forecast forecast for the week of November 22nd to the 28th, 2009. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you this upcoming week, Thanksgiving week. Alright. Alright. Alright, Pisces. So your primary focus for this week is going to be Four of Swords. And so if you're going to be taking a lot of time off to kind of relax either for the holiday or, just kind of take a break from everything, that is what you're all about right now. It's all about catching up on your sleep, recovering your energy, maybe getting over an illness. Alright, there's not a whole lot of activity really going on. This really puts a damper on the rest of the cards, and it kind of makes things that almost seem kind of small, maybe few and far between. And so you're going to have a lot of free time to, do as you please. And it actually might just be lounging about. What is leaving your life is the King of Swords reversed. And so if you've been having an altercation or an ongoing conflict with a rather icy or manipulative or psychologically abusive male, that will be going away. He will be finally leaving your life. Alright? And this male is most likely going to be an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. However, they could also be a Virgo, as Virgo is also ruled by Mercury, an air planet. Okay? So I want you to keep an eye out for that, and just let it go when it goes. Sometimes it's not important to have the last word as it is just to have the circumstance be done with. What is coming into your life, however, is the Wheel of Fortune reversed, okay? So everything is going to kind of go for its opposite, and to kind of take kind of a downswing. And so I think that you're probably going to be working more on how do I capitalize on what good luck I have left, as opposed to going out and taking all the risks with all the bad luck I might have. Alright? Like I said with the Four of Swords, anything else that comes up in the reading is most likely going to be, while few and far between. They don't have to all... It kind of makes things seem a little less big or significant because your week is going to be definitely more on the slow. In work, however, if you are an unemployed Pisces, you have the Four of Wands. Alright? And so I see you maybe getting hooked up for work through a family member or a longtime friend or colleague who knows somebody who is looking for the help that you can actually give them. And that'll actually work out quite well for you. If you are employed, this should be a very lucrative week for you. You could actually pick up some extra hours and a whole lot of extra cash. Four of Wands also indicates that you'll actually be a lot more jovial in the workplace, as well as having the social atmosphere of the workplace be much more supportive of you. It would almost be like the perfect week, probably the best week of the year for you as far as your work life is concerned. Romantically, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Alright, so if you are a single Pisces, odds are you will actually be taking people into your home and almost courting them through a party or a family kind of like atmosphere. Something through groups. I see you mingling more and more. Not necessarily going out and getting set up on dates or trying to meet people through, personals or one-on-one. This is definitely more of a party kind of atmosphere, but it's actually something that's going to be a lot more convenient for you because it's probably going to be somebody that knows the people that know you, and then you can actually get the information that would make you feel more comfortable with when you engage them. As far as committed Pisces are concerned, I see this as you most likely taking the next step with your partner on some level as well. But in this case, I wouldn't see it as something like of huge permanence. It's more of going to be a statement, not necessarily an acquisition. All right, it's not the same as if you were signing a contract or making a proposal for marriage. I see this as definitely more of a vacation, a bed and breakfast, a retreat, a second honeymoon. Something of that variety. That, kind of really gives your relationship a jump start or at least propels it in a new, more exciting direction. And so that's going to be a wonderful week for you romantically. So I hope you aren't going to be like, a fly on the wall or a little wallflower. I want you to get out and actually start talking to people. As far as your social life is concerned, you have the King of Cups. You're going to be having a lot of interactions with a new water sign in your life. And water sign is somebody like you or a little bit close, either that or a Pisces or Scorpio or a Cancer. They could also be an Aquarius, because Aquarius is the water bearer. However, this person is going to be spending a lot of time with you, and you'll actually relate on more of on more of a sensualist kind of front. You'll actually be talking more about your feelings and your psychology and philosophy and just all the things that kind of interconnect people and make bonds happen. It's not going to be a competitive act, and this could actually grow into something into something of a more amorous relationship. And so I'm only seeing good things as far as, as your social interpersonal interactions are concerned. As far as the unexpected goes, you do have the Six of Pentacles reversed. I think if you're counting on a loan or somebody to actually give you any money, they might turn you down this week. They might just kind of procrastinate and put it off. I have a feeling that that person is going to give you an excuse about how either they have a check that bounced, or they're waiting for something to clear. The bureaucratic system and the clerical system is just not working. It's, there's a jam in the machine, or something like that needs to be worked out. And so, but you should be able to move on from that and just kind of wait. It'll be a small frustration, but not really a huge upset. And as far as the current cycle goes for you, you have Knight of Wands. It's all about you taking your initiative right now, Pisces. Knight of Wands is somebody who is going to be coming in and taking an assertive role. And whether or not you're an assertive person or you're more of a passive person, personally, you need to be more assertive in the now. You could be assertive about being passive. I don't care. You got to be assertive in some sense so you could grab people's attention. You need to grab it and hold it, because you know what? That's how you're going to be able to maybe make this romantic endeavor work out, or hold that positive business atmosphere, at least for this week, and have a good holiday. All right, I'll talk to you later, Pisces. Let me know how this goes. I'd love to answer any more questions you have. I'll talk to you next week.